Congratulations on the purchase of your teeter hang-ups inversion table. If you're like most people, you'll invert to relieve back pain or stress, improve circulation, or return balance and symmetry to your body. Maybe you'd like to improve your posture, decompress after a workout, improve flexibility, build strength, or train in preparation for head-down sports. This DVD will provide step-by-step instructions on how to easily assemble your inversion table, adjust it to your customized user settings, use the equipment properly and effectively, and finally, how to perform advanced stretching and exercises from either partial or full inversion. Assembly of the inversion table should take less than 20 minutes. There are a few things to remember during this process. Look through the box and make sure you have all the parts listed in detail on page 1 of your assembly instructions. Assemble the parts exactly as shown in the instructions without deviation. And test equipment thoroughly before using. Improper assembly could result in serious injury or death. To assist you with the assembly process, the steps in this presentation follow the same order as those in the printed assembly instructions. Open the A-frame base and make sure the spreader arms are in the open and locked position. Place each handle over its corresponding hinge plate and fasten with the bolts using the wrenches provided. Do not over-tighten. Attach the upper support arms to the table bed by laying the table bed face down on the floor. Apply pressure to the support beam so the two holes align evenly with the holes at the base of the upper support arms. Insert the bolts into the open holes and secure the nuts by steadying the bolt heads with the Allen wrench. Tighten with the wrench provided. To install the roller hinges into the table bed, first, rest the table bed against the side of the A-frame. Open the cam lock and, with the grooved pin facing outward, slide in the roller hinge between the cam lock and the bracket. Push down on the cam lock to secure the hinge. To begin with, let's engage the hinge in setting C, the third hole from the pin. We'll talk more about this setting later. Repeat on the other side. Pick up the table bed with your hands on each side near the roller hinge. Stand at the front of the A-frame and lower each pivot pin into the hinge plates at the same time. You may have to gently push on the A-frame to align the pin in the slot. The self-locking hook should automatically close over both pivot pins. Failure to do so is indication of improper assembly and must be corrected. Check to be sure the table bed rotates smoothly. To insert the main shaft into the table bed, first loosen the derattler knob. With the height adjustment setting facing up, insert the main shaft into the housing. Pull out the height selector locking pin to allow the main shaft to slide in further. When using the table, you'll select a height setting that corresponds within a few inches of your height and release the height selector locking pin to engage a hole. We'll explain this in more detail later. For the purpose of easy assembly, slide the shaft all the way into its storage setting. Assemble the front foam rollers by sliding each one onto the front ankle clamp bar and finish by inserting the black plugs into each open end of the bar. Congratulations! You are finished assembling your teeter hang-ups inversion table, which should look like this when completed. The table should swing freely and smoothly, and the A-frame must sit fully and evenly on the floor.